Alright. Hey everyone. So I've had a bit of an issue with my base. Not that I can't get to it. I mean, it works surprisingly well. I tried putting it in an area where wolves would spawn, and it turns out wolves will spawn regardless of whether you're there or not. And, well, they spawned near me while I was building it, but, you know, they at least notified me with howling that they were coming. Um, they didn't like to use the stairs on the watchtower that I was trying to build. Now, I made a bit of an oopsie with that tower, in that I put a fence down and forgot I needed pliers to turn it into a gate. I tried dismantling the bottom part, and the last of my tools that I had with me broke. So what ended up happening was I wasn't able to dismantle the bottom fence portion and get through it, you know, get more tools, get back in, continue my work. What ended up happening was I've locked myself out of the watchtower I was halfway through building. Alright? And then something else happened. All of the bags that I had on the ground, see, I dug up all the bags, I put them in front of my tent. They all disappeared. All of them. Like, I was there and poof, gone. So I don't have anything. I lost a Val out of that. That was devastating. I lost my crossbow and its bolts. That crossbow had an ACOG. I had plans for that crossbow. Okay? I'm very salty about that. That shouldn't have happened. I'd done everything I could. But Dayz'd me. And on top of that, the last little bits of fish I'd had on me apparently were contaminated with salmonella. So I ate them, and I had a lot of... the reason I hadn't been streaming earlier today is because I didn't want to spend a 3-hour stream fixing salmonella, okay? This server is popping off right now. Like, it's got some numbers on it. I've been hearing gunshots everywhere. I've been afraid to work on the base. But I made my way to Vibor and then extracted. I got myself some charcoal tabs. Some more sharpening stones. I managed to, because I put everything in the shelter itself that was required for base building, I basically have a way to continue base building. I just need to still find pliers to begin building the base. Now, I've heard you can stack fireplaces on top of each other to get over one-high walls, and that's essentially the hurdle I need to get over right now. But yeah, that's... So it's... Do I want to continue building there? Do I want to continue building that watchtower and possibly fail, possibly get shot trying to get into my own base, whatever? Or do I build another base elsewhere? So I haven't quite settled on where to build another base, because I've been looking for base locations. I found a frickin' camo base in here. Well, actually, no, it was near these two water holes. There's a camo base in and around here. Most of the walls are camo netted and whatnot. It's a well established base. And then I found several other bases all over the place, probably with nothing in them. They're probably just random bits of wall. Anyway, I've not found a single... Well, I found one base that I wasn't able to get into, and it didn't appear to be a gate. It appeared to just be a fence. So maybe somebody placed the wall there, just so nobody could get through, and then logged out there. You know, they placed a whole bunch of items there that wouldn't despawn, and just wanted to make sure they'd still be there when they logged back on. I get that. Maybe I should do that myself. That sounds like a really good idea. But, yeah, the next issue is actually building another base and finding a good location for it that won't get See, I might, I wouldn't build here because bears are genuinely a threat. Like, unlike wolves I've actually been fighting off stream consistently, and that's the reason I'm carrying around this SKS. I'll dump it when I can. But I lost most of my weaponry. I found a wooden crossbow, and I discovered there's a black variant. I want a black crossbow because black suit and everything. Yeah, but there is a base here. I found another base somewhere around here, and I just didn't bother with it. It was an actual wooded up base, not a hidey hole. There is a base around here that, well, I found a whole bunch of trees chopped down, so I assume somebody's is building a base there. And because this server resets every now and again, I assume that it was rather recent. It was actually on top of this feed shack here. There's a tree to the right that had fallen on top of the feed shack unnaturally. So that's where I'm at with that. I was going through salmonella poisoning this whole time. So I ran down here, noticed there was a chicken, but didn't really think much of it at the time. Spent like an hour at this well, filling myself up with water. When I was finally full of water, I went up, got this chicken for bones because I didn't have any means of making fishing hooks without bones. Or I didn't have a fishing hook, more or less. And then I went in search of a watering hole nearby, but everywhere around, but I was hearing constant gunshots from this area here. So I decided not to fix myself up with an easily spottable light source and being stuck in one place fishing for ages, because the way I was fixing up my salmonella poisoning was essentially nibbling on boiled fish. Boiled fish gives lots of water and food, and it's replenishable so long as you have the fishing hooks, which I'd already gotten. Now, killing the chicken was also a bonus because I just found the crossbow moments before killing the chicken, so I got some feathers for arrows as well. No carbon fiber bolts yet. Now, I spent a while at this stream down here, just here. Alright, now, I eventually got myself to full food and water, and I was popping multivitamin pills once that was full too, because I wanted to use the stream to keep my water up. But I was getting impatient, so I noticed that there was a clinic up here, and I'm kicking myself for not doing this earlier, but I guess I needed to fill my food and water back up anyway, because salmonella was actually getting the better of me here. It drains your water faster if you don't know. And it'll cause you to dehydrate and die. But I went around here because there were shots going off around here. I knew there was a bit of fighting happening. But I got in here, and in the very last room I checked, there were some charcoal tabs. I had been under the effects of multivitamins and a full hunger and water bar for a while now. I ate the charcoal tab and the poisoning went away almost immediately. It was about to probably go away on its own, but I ate a charcoal tab and it just went away really quickly. And then from here, I went west because I was thinking about going back to my base down here and my watchtower that I constructed on the very pinnacle here. And I was using the fact that the wolves are on the mountain to hopefully prevent its discovery, because there are no other bases up there, obviously. I'm comfortable fighting wolves, especially when I've got, fighting wolves and not being detected costs plastic bottles. Until you get suppressors. Like, you want to use suppressors when fighting wolves because you don't want people to know you are fighting wolves. Especially since there's a military base there, and I know that there's somebody with a rather large investment of a base there. Or a stash anyway, that's not their base. So it's a case of I haven't chosen my base location. I was going to build a base here because they're covered by these wolves. But someone had already done that. likely with the same method. So, same idea in mind. They know the wolves are there. They obviously check the location beforehand. Um, so I could always. I don't want to build a base between two neighboring towns. That's just a recipe for disaster. So, and the thing of, oh no, Vybor is a fair distance away. Maybe I build the base. People might go west from Kostoshka here, but oh wait, that's the most direct route to the Corona. Probably, this is actually the ideal location, which is why there's already a base there. Man, I'm struggling. I don't want to put it on top of one of these because people gravitate to them. I should know. I do that all the time. I spend a lot of time going around Rogovo area. Maybe I... Chinaris, what's this? A campsite with a wolf in it. Oh dear. What's this? Just three hunting shacks and a hunter's house. Let's have them. People spawn there when this gets nuked too. I don't want to put it there. And this is all very steep. I can't really put a base there anyway. Okay. This area is special. Because this one here, I'm pretty sure this little building I could use as storage. I could probably build a watchtower around it. I don't know. But maybe I build a watchtower right next to it and use the top of it as like storage. Or something like that. But this one's special because it's only got a couple of breaks in the wire. And I'm pretty sure everything surrounding it is also barbed wire, meaning people can't climb on it. It'd be easy to prevent access normally, and, well, make it... I mean, they could hide behind the walls built to keep people out, but this might be an ideal base location. Maybe. Yeah, I might try it. There's plenty of trees. I can retreat into the trees and take some trees out in the center to have a go at this. And I also have my barrel hidden in the stream here to go. I'm pretty sure I have some more base building supplies there. Probably some pliers. I'll check that. So, yeah, maybe I build a base here. It's right next to a farm, which I'm pretty sure has a failed base within it. So, where am I? Currently here. Hey, buddy. Alright. Alright, so east by southeast. I want to drop this SKS off. This is actually why I've got tarp, so I can put down a makeshift shelter as a temporary storage, just quickly, because tarp shelters are really quick to put up without any set. All you need to do is find a couple of sticks nearby, which you don't even need tools to get. I got my pickaxe. This is a separate pickaxe. I lost the other one when my stuff disappeared. This is another pickaxe which I didn't die afterwards from. So, now, east by southeast, so that direction. I'm keeping this SKS with me just while I'm traveling. And once I deposit my gear, because, yeah, I'm wearing different gear. This is just gear that didn't get despawned on me. This is stuff that I logged off with, as well as stuff that I still had in the shelters that didn't despawn. All the dry bags, all of them. There was like 10 of them gone in an instant. It was crazy. Everything on the floor just went away. Oh, wait. I should probably switch back. So, you know what? I'll add something here. Something I think the stream needs. Display capture, yep. Copy. Paste. But I will actually move this. Whoop. Control Z. My face isn't there, so something might as well take up a spot. If only I could make the line a bit more visible. Alright. Maybe that's a bit too intrusive. I'll move the... Alright, I'll move the map over roughly where I am. But I've already plotted my course, and I know I'm going to run through Pistoshka. So I probably need to... Yeah, I could hear shots going off between Vybor and Vybor military Vybor airbase while I was there. Sounded like only 2 people based on the gunshots. But I'm not in a position. See, if I lose everything now, this is not a fighting loadout. This is a kit that I've picked up pieces along the way with the express purpose of building a base wherever I go. So I'm not in a fighting loadout right now. I don't want to... That's Pistoshka, isn't it? Great, Pistoshka's gassed. I have to go around. I was actually counting on going through there for a couple of things. Oh well. I'll just stick to the tree line then. Yeah, I'm using a very heavy loadout, and almost none of it is weapons. Base builder. See, I had a splitting axe I wanted to bring with me, but I literally could not fit it anywhere. If I really need the splitting axe, I can go back for it because I know where it is. Oh. Oh dear. It's full of water. Somebody's actually... Where is that? Okay, so it's right here. I got a couple of black dots there. Maybe that'll be enough to notify. I just remember that the 2 black dots there indicate that there's actually a barrel here that I can come back for. That will be useful. Temporary storage is always useful. Nothing spawns at these. Why? Did these ever contain anything? They're all over the map, but they don't actually have anything on them. Alright. Well, I can't go through there. So, bit of a detour. I could end up, alright, where I'm going, I could end up coming across some wolves, so, yay wolves, but I'm not exactly unarmed here, for an escape. That's coming from the town. It's not at me, and that's too many, no, that's not a zombie horde. That is PvP. That sounds... It's either somebody had to get rid of a couple of zombies quickly. Yeah, there's nothing in that direction. It came from over here. Hang on. I do believe that Pistache is one of those towns where only half the town gets gassed. So... There's every possibility? Yeah. That... Look. There. That's part of the town right there. Yeah, so half the town isn't covered in gas, and there's somebody there. I'm just going to run the tree line. Might as well check this while I'm here. It's about to head for night. No, it's about to be night time, so I'm going to have an easier time moving around at least. Nobody hidden anything here, like another barrel. This is ground. You could actually bury something here too. Like if you had a dry bag or a crate. Anything? I need to keep an eye in that direction now. I don't know where he's going to exit, but it's more likely off to the west in my direction. Because everybody moves west when they don't have any food problems. Yeah, there's a little ridge here I can take advantage of. A hill crest. Well, I should have come across wolves by now if I was going to, because the road is just up here, along with the power lines. In fact, I'm standing really close to the wolf spawn, so no wolves, luckily. Well, they could spawn nearby. They did that last time while I was building, so that's definitely a possibility. I'm... Alright. Nothing over there. Alright, so I'll go check this real quick, because I could get myself something I'm looking for. No, I don't need another sweater. Why are there so many sweaters in these things? They're the most... By the time you get to this place, just the hunter shirts are better. Like, and they're more common. No, they're better. Never mind. Okay, so... That's a house. What is that? I think I'm here, maybe? I've lost my direction again. I need to head... I know I need... Is the gas gone? Huh. No, it's not gone. I see it over there. Ah, there's the farm I was looking for on the map. It's right there. Close everything up, so because I'm about to look at the map for a bit longer, and I want to make sure I have maximum warning if anyone's going to come in. There's at least 2 doors in any direction to this before this door here. Let me stand in the corner. Oh, that's a zombie. I wasn't hearing zombie grunts just then. I was actually afraid that that was a player just then. And, well, if that was a player, he'd clearly seen me and was running, making a beeline for me. So, now that I've got a zombie early detection system, let's have a quick look where I am on the map. So I ran down here, realised it was gas, moved down here. I'm confused somewhat. Where's the house? Oh wait, no, I'm a fair distance away, I think. I ran into a hunter's stand. I think this was it here. No? No, it was this hunter's stand. Okay. So I ran down here. Oh, this doesn't make sense. Where am I? There's a house in the middle of nowhere. Well, I know roughly where I am at certain points on this map, and getting dark, it's only going to get harder to navigate. I know I need to head south by southeast. So, compass back on. Probably should put this on the bar. I found that while I found the charcoal tabs. Where's my compass? Right. But I need to head in that direction, yeah? Is he just here? If I could see Green Mountain, that would fix all my navigational issues, but I think I'm too far away from that for that to be it. Maybe that's Green Mountain right there. A hill, middle of nowhere. Am I? Oh wait, I'm here. I mistook Vybor. I mistook Pistoshka for Vybor. I'm actually going along this route, which means I'm gonna overshoot Rogovo if I. All right, so that farm that I was at, just here, and there was the house I went into. All right, I know where I am now. So. Yeah, if I keep going this way, I should cross the trail. Alright, I found where I am. This is good. There doesn't appear to be a heli crash in my path, so I'm probably not going to be ambushed. Once I get rid of my base building supplies and put them down, that will be awesome. Although, considering the distance I am traveling, I'm probably not going to come back for that barrel. I've already got a red barrel near Rogovo. I'll probably use that one. Along with the tarp, I've got the 4 bits of tarp I've got. Hey buddy. Okay, so where is so Vybor was in fact bombed. Okay, it wasn't Pistoshka. Vybor was gassed. That makes a lot of sense. Actually, if it was Vybor, that also explains the shooting happening in it. That place is always active. It was active when I stealth raided the clinic for the charcoal tabs. I've got a multivitamin so I can fill up. Oh, what's in here? Literally nothing. It's been searched and looted. Anything here? Nope. Is this Rogovo? No, this is the walled off hunting place. I know where this is. No, sorry, the walled off farm. So we're getting close to where I want to actually build the base. The walled off farm is right here, so I must be up here. Also, the larger farm building there, there's Green Mountain, it just appeared in front of me. The larger building there is suitable for storing vehicles, and there is a failed base there, so somebody's already raided it. Anyway, the area I'm trying to get to is actually just through here. When I get to the tree line, I'll have a look at the map again real quick. Just to make sure I'm not running into any unsavory surprises. Like bears or wolves. Likely not bears. Bears are a west of the map thing. You know, something Daisy, Bohemia could... Well, is Bohemia still in charge of Daisy? I don't know. But something that they could do to this game to stop people going outside the borders. If you go outside the border, you spawn an invincible bear that is auto-aggroed onto you. And in its beast mode, so it kills you. Okay, now I'm here. The thing I'm after should be around here. It's just a bit difficult to spot. Oh, sorry. I forgot to change it back. There we are. I'm looking for a particular building. Wait a minute, I'm over here. God damn, I hate navigating in the dark. But it is definitely safer to do things this way. Just need to quickly check. Yeah, Green Mountain is pretty close to the area I'm going. It's in this... I need to check to make sure there's no bases in these trees, though. Otherwise, I'm just asking for trouble. No wolf spawns nearby. Lots of cows, though. I'm not seeing any stick shelters. I'm looking specifically for stick shelters here. They have a particular... No, it's not a stick shelter. I'm at 70% food, righto. Well, at least I haven't got salmonella anymore and I can actually eat my fill. Man, that's annoying. Oh. Thought that was lime or something. Yeah, I was hoping to see the thing that it would build my base in. But it looks like I have to go outside the tree line to see it. Wait. There it is there. So yeah, the unique thing about this fence is it's barbed wire at the top and you can't vault it. Huh. Now there are a couple of openings, but those openings could easily be fenced off. And inside here, not particularly valuable, is an industrial spawn. But now that I look at it, I may not... The idea was to put a watchtower right next to it and then be able to use the top of the building as well. But there is every chance that I can't. That face. Okay. I guess I should probably construct a watchtower kit and see if I can. Well, I did take some stuff out of the barrel at Rigovo, so I might head over there and see if I can reclaim some bag space real quick. It's really not far. That's not Rigovo, that's the town next to it. Rigovo is actually a bit closer. Just here. This is a conspicuously dense and small patch of trees. This would be probably... You know, I'd have a better grasp of the situation. I'm considering putting a base around here rather than in the in that barbed wire area, simply because this spot here, if you were to put a camoed watchtower there, would be mostly invisible to other people looting heli crashes around this area. If there was a heli crash in this area, I wouldn't be running open field. But I'm almost able to put down all this crap, so yeah. I have the ability to place a top tent as a temporary storage, and I have a red barrel in here that I can move if I need to. Damn, I hate navigating in the dark. I keep saying that. There it is. There's the barrel. Huh. Nothing's been taken. Strange. SSG mag. You know, I wish I found an SSG. I know the location of a Tundra. But I don't think I want that. I've got a Longhorn with a suppressor and a good scope, so I don't really want a sniper. I don't do generally extreme range combat. It's mainly just as long range as you do with a Longhorn, and then the rest is stealth weaponry, which is why I want this crossbow to be finished. Speaking of which, I don't like depositing crossbows because they have a tendency to get stolen, but I do have a need for bag space at this time. I need one more row. That's the rows sorted. If you haven't figured out, this is one of the barrels I stow for random gear and for car items, should I come across a car I want. Alright, so that sorts that out. Now I've got a spot to put the gun on my back. So that frees up a bit of space. I'm considering whether or not to even keep that. Okay, so the idea is I put down a tarp and I put all of the building gear in it. Do I need anything from here for base building? I was certain I had pliers, which was actually the reason I came here. But perhaps I don't. That is actually the thing I'm missing. So... I don't think anything good ever came of building a base out in the open, so I might try and build a watchtower in the middle of that field on that tree strip and use it as like... Do I want to do that? Alright. Yeah, I know, buddy. Right. I'll deposit this. I don't need it. I only have 2 boxes of nails and some extra. Any other nails in here? No nails. Yeah, I'm running short on nails. I had like 9 boxes of nails, so that would have been enough to build a base, more than enough on its own. But no, I had to have everything despawned because Dayz'd me. Blood collection. You know what? I probably should collect my own blood. No, yeah, yep. Don't know what my blood type is, but that's right, it takes up 4 spaces now. I did the same fucking thing. There, that's all I needed to do. I'm big dumb. Alright, now that's sorted. I can go... Do I need anything repaired real quick? That's damage, worn, pristine, worn, damage, but yeah, damage. Okay, nothing of note. So now, wishing it were daytime. Oh, hang on, I'll close that barrel. Okay, let's get into... While I was here, I wanted to take care of my water, so... Something I need to do while I have the chance to. Okay. Alright, pop a god pill. And get a gut full of water. Just keep drinking until I'm full. Drink a little bit more. And that should be my water sorted. If I find any livestock, I'll be able to replenish my food to full too. What's up, buddy? You want some attention, do you? Bird's feeling a bit cuddly. Probably wants to go to bed shortly. Alright, there's the stomach icon. Probably another 2 more and then I'll stop. Alright, water's sorted. That should max me out. Alright, that's Green Mountain down there in that direction. I can't exactly tell the elevation between the grass and the nighttime. But I didn't see any, so in amongst the trees before where that hideout was, that friggin' fenced off area, I think I might make a base in those trees, not in the fenced off area. I want it to be concealed, and it didn't appear anyone else was there. Oh, the watering hole. Actually, 1, 2. And this is the water hole right here that I'm at. So this is an uphill area. These are just a couple of trees for the field. So this is the crest right here. That's the watering hole. So the heli crash would actually be over there. Buddy, come on. Alright, and this should be able to see... I'd have to be a bit further south. So for a tower to see both heli crashes, would probably have to be right here, actually. But that doesn't appear possible. Like, they'd see this from ages off, and this would be the place they look if it were happening. I can't really do that. So, this is the crest of the hill, and the crest runs into the trees, but I can't see it for this heli crash. You know, I haven't found any other animals while I've been running around either. I haven't heard any, which means they just haven't spawned. Righto, well, I'll just settle for building a concealed base anyway, like a stash. I've got a stream of water. Wait, is this a stream of... Yeah, it's a stream of water. Why? Wait a minute. Is this the Ragovo stream? Did I just do something stupid with my navigation at nighttime? Oh no, there is. I won't be able to actually decide on anything during the nighttime. This is stupid. I can't navigate properly at night, let alone pick a base plot. Oh, this is a road. I don't want to build it here. This is the corner watering hole. Now I know where I am. I'm up here. Nails. Oh my god, what a place to find nails. Alright, this is a pond. I don't want to put a base here because it's right next to where a heli crash would happen. What is here? This area here might be decent. It's got some trees amongst it. Very clear on every side. Actually, I can keep the compass out now because okay, so let's head north. I want to know what that blue circle is and if it's anything hazardous. Oh, actually, no, look, right. This is a hill with trees. This, and not even a hunter stand like there is over here. This hill here, I could place my own watchtower here. And overwatch. What is this? A police spawn? No, wait, that's not a police station. That's just a police spawn. And a heli crash. Yeah, right here. I'm building a base right here. Yeah. Head north. I still want to see what that blue circle is. Did I hear cows? I'll take it if I shoot. I'll shoot a cow if I see it, because I need the meat. That is cow. I take it this is... no? That's the second cow. Alright. I will gut this. Knife ruined? Nope, I get to keep it. Cool. use up the last of this. Alright. It says water in... No, it doesn't. Is there? No, there's no water nearby, but it's fine. Just while I'm waiting for day to come and get my food sorted out. Okay. The game was crashing for a second there. I'm really glad that doesn't actually produce a whole bunch of light. Wait, is it about to be ruined? Nope. I had gloves on, so I should be right with this. So this should top out my water, pretty much top out my food. I might get full before I'm done. After these two are cooked, I'll turn it off. And I can discard that. Well, I won't discard that gas container. I might keep it as an explosive because those are pretty nice. Alright, water is maxed out. Four, six. Alright. So now I can turn this off. Alright, this sorts out my food situation. So, now that I know where I am, And I'm pretty sure that these two cows are actually meant to spawn on this side. Unless I'm getting north and south. No, no, no. It was on this side when I walked up on it. So, yeah, they are actually meant to spawn down there. They must have pathed all the way over here. So that's the spot of trees I'll probably look at building a base in. I just got to check it out and make sure there's no trees there first. So, this... There's supposed to be a bunch of trees. Oh, this is it. Okay. Yeah, not exactly the cover I was hoping for. That over there, what is that? That's probably the farm. I can stand up there. Alright, yeah, I'm going over to check on this small bunch of trees here. Oh, well, yeah, there's a small bunch of trees over here, because there's a military base just over there I can loot. It's a small military base, but a military base nonetheless. And most people will just overlook this small bunch of trees, which is why I suspect there's probably already a base inside it. One of these random feeding troughs with no purpose. Yeah, I'd laugh if there actually was a really important purpose and we just weren't aware of it. That would be funny. I would find that hilarious. Alright. So... better concealed spots here. This is it, right here. Over there. A ridge with trees. Probably not ideal. Right here. This is where the tower will go. Actually, hang on. Right here. This is where the tower should go. Because there's lots of sight lines out. Doesn't sound ideal, but I'm going to be building walls and a flagpole, so it would conceal itself. I'm probably going to try and put camo natting on it. What? That was a gas bomb. What is... west? West of my location. Oh, Pistoshka got bombed, not Vybor. Oh, there's a stone here that I can use to build as well. Nice. Okay, first things first, let's get some long sticks. Four sticks in a row, I should be able to... Actually, yeah. I need short sticks to build the shelter kit. And then I need 4 big sticks plus the tarp to make the shelter itself. No, not a watchtower kit. Not yet. That comes later. Alright, so I'm not too concerned about it being seen. This is only a temporary shelter and it's just quick and dirty. This spot here, lots of sight lines. But yeah, I'm going to make a shelter for now. The reason I need to empty my bag is there's a reason I got this big backpack. When I was going to build the base, I sort of need the space to fit a whole bunch of planks in, which is why I need a place to deposit all of my Wait, I'm only going to get a short stick from this? Oh, multiple short sticks, that's fine. No, it's not fine. I need 4 long sticks. I can't see the shelter kit. Now I can. Maybe I make it out of short sticks. No, I've got the tarp for a reason. It's meant to be temporary. How are my boots doing? I haven't checked that in a while. Still worn. One more long stick. There's one very important reason I like playing this far north. If I kill someone, they're not likely to just come back as a freshie and deal with me. I actually have, if I get rid of somebody, they're at least gone for a decent amount of time. Gives me okay, that wasn't a gunshot. I just had to make sure. That was worrying. What? Do I have to do this multiple times? What's going on here? That steak is still keeping me hydrated and fed, by the way. And I've still got some in the cooking pot for later. And it didn't make me sick. That's definitely a plus that I'm so glad I don't have. Okay, is there any other build point? What's going on here? I've got everything I need in there. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I need one to stay here. FNX can go in there. Yeah, it has a suppressor and it'll probably be taken straight away. Has one bullet in it. I need a hatchet and a saw to get planks. I need my sharpening stones on me, so that's not going to fly. Sure, air kit can go in there. Suppressor. Yes, I've got a lot of suppressors, and I think I even have... Yeah, I've got another water bottle here. Marine tabs. A multivitamin on me. I'll keep the building supplies on me if I can. Oh, I've got plenty of space. Righto. The crappy knife can go in there. You only really need to worry about having a knife if you're gathering firewood, because gathering firewood barehanded causes you to bleed and your gloves, or your gloves to take damage, one of the two. CR mag can go in there. I'm not carrying that. Why do I even have that in my inventory? It was probably just there. Tabs. Yeah, I'll put my blood bag in here. If anyone really wants to have a go at that, that's on them. That's the surgical gloves. It's like, if you really need extra gloves, I guess. Yeah, one spot for nails. Alright, and that's an empty tactical bag. I've got all my sharpening stones on me. Probably keep the EpiPen. Where can I put that? I'm not... Oh, I can put that right there. Alright, everything's sorted. I need to get my bearings from the opening. Which direction is the place I'm going to cut down trees? Wait. South. Due south. So the opening pretty much points in the direction of where I am. So as I approach, I should be able to see somebody in my shelter, if they're in there. This road leading into Rogovo. So this road actually might be the ideal spot to do my logging. So initially, I'm not even going to set up a watchtower. You know what? I might set up watchtower plus. I might go to. No, I can't set up a watchtower halfway and then have somebody take it. As in, finish. I need to find some pliers, I really do. Alright, Hatchet time. I would... Oh, I need big logs, don't I? Here we are. Huh. Okay. And that ended up below the terrain too. Appreciate that. 1, 2, 3 and space to spare. Hatchet's pristine still. Just needs a sharpening stone. This mustn't actually cost much. Glad it doesn't. Let's go deposit this crap. Heading north. I didn't put that there. Kind of blends in. Especially when you consider that there. I need 4 logs for the bloody watchtower, don't I? Put this bottle suppressor right here. Tetris, my friend, Tetris. Alright. That's 20. That's enough for one wall, but I need many more. How's my hatchet doing? Hatchet pristine. Saw is worn. Alright, everything's fine here. Do I have enough logs here? Just give a log. Alright, so I've decided I'm going to build this watchtower right before the server restarts. Something I've noticed that hasn't been here for a while is actually mushrooms. I haven't been seeing mushrooms lately. Or maybe I don't have players around me. Maybe. Let me just check the immediate area. I want to piece this building. It's a bush, not a gilly. There is a difference if you know where to spot it. There's this one that, if you can see the bush well enough, there's one bit of the ghillie suit that sticks up a bit more than any bush in the game. You can immediately notice it once you see it. Wait, I'm gathering logs, right? causing me a bit of trouble. I guess hatchets don't degrade when doing this. Axles do. Hatchets degrade when you use them as a hammer, but not when you use them as an axe. Still warm. I heard that. Huh, I thought that sharpening stone was done, but nope, I get one more use out of it. Oh, another tree right here. Cool. Oh, a pear tree. Well, my food started to go down now, so this is a top up at least. Take this into my hands and then drop it. That allows it to despawn. Alright, so it does degrade. Instead of waiting to... I'll wait till night before I cut down any trees in the area where my base actually is. Maybe I should have had like 5 sharpening stones before I started this. Very well. Alright. Might have a quick look for where am I in relation to Ragovo? I just head due south. It's literally yeah. Oh, Ragovo's this way. My bad, my bad. I was looking at the compass without realizing I didn't have it equipped, so it's actually pointing in the wrong direction entirely. That is fine. The map in the top left corner is still relevant. It contains the location of both my base and Ragovo, so that's where I am right now. Oh, I did it for now though. It might just interfere with enjoyment. Unless I start talking about the map and you can't see it again. Alright, so I was very worried that people in Ragovo would actually see the trees being knocked down, but it turns out there's a ridge here that prevents that, so I'm happy with that. Meaning the only people that would see the trees get knocked down are actually people in the field on that side of the hill. Which I'm pretty sure there weren't any people, so win-win. Nobody saw what had happened, but there was, oddly enough, that singular stone in the middle of the road. Now I'm just here to have a quick look around for sharpening stones and stuff like that. Check the outhouses, check the farm for anything that might be useful. Axes and hatchets, and I have room for them at least. See, somebody started building a fence there, and I believe there was actually brown wellies. No thanks. Oh, there is a tool shed out this side. Oh, wire. Yeah, whatever. I'll place it at the base of one of the watchtower's fences, just so I can... Head torch? No. Hacksaw. Well, it's useful as a disposable hacksaw, but that's about it. I kind of need sharpening stones more than hacksaws. Hockey mask? Whatever. Sharpening stone, pod. Yeah, I can farm an unlimited amount of logs just so long as I have the means to cut them into planks. And anything like a hacksaw or a splitting axe takes up more inventory space, and basic sharpening stones are what I need right now. Everything else is just like something I can get rid of later. Badly damaged shovel. The pick serves all the purposes of the shovel, and the pick is actually repairable. Not to mention, it's not badly damaged like that is. Oh, I cannot jump big fences with this gear. Okay. But that is so annoying. Why does it stutter like that when I close the menu? Does everyone get that crap? Only sometimes too. And open. I don't need that. I already have a pristine one on me. It dropped from a zombie. Flag would be nice. Huh. That is Mosin rounds. I don't have a Mosin. Don't think. You know, I probably would get a Mosin over this SKS because I can saw the Mosin off. The Mosin is probably like a better sniper anyway. If I wanted a sniper, I know the location. Yeah, whatever. I can get a few hits out of it because I know I'm gonna. If I find extra hatchets, extra saws, I'll use them without repairing them. .357 rounds, whatever. I just had a brain fart moment. Where's the rest of my stuff? But then I realized I stuffed. I stuffed it all in that tent. Duct tape. I can turn bottles into silencers. That's always helpful. P1. Never useful at this part of the map. It is when you start. It is like god tier to find, especially if it has a clip in it. But only when you start out. Another hatchet. Time to reset. I knew I picked up some early zombie aggro, so I just waited. Oh, well, I rushed ahead a bit. Oh, God. Which way's north? Pretty sure that shot came from north too. I'm going to stand here for a while because I am pretty sure. Well, those shots were pretty close. fucking kidding me? Gear check. Nothing badly damaged. I survived. So I got a sharpening stone, I got a pair of hatchets, I got a hacksaw. So the hacksaw is essentially a throwaway, unless it's oh, it's pristine. No, this will be the throwaway. I'll use up all the less than pristine hatchets all the way to ruined, and then chuck them out too. See, normally I'd be out looking for the person that was just shooting, except that I'm not even sure which direction the shot came from, and I don't want to be poking my head out and around. When I'm not even sure. Yeah, that's the direction I need to head. I'm not going to head directly there. I'm going to go for... I'm pretty sure there's a waterway down there. A ditch. Where I can obscure myself running away. I already checked that too. Alright, this ditch should obscure me while I change direction. So if he saw me run that direction and he's going to try and intercept me in the open field, he's going to either run into me or either run directly into me, which I can shoot him, or he loses track of me, in which case we don't engage. I'm okay with either of those. Thing is, I didn't hear a crack from that shot. I don't even think it was... I didn't hear a crack from that shot. I don't think it was intended for me. That's the crest of the hill there. Also, that was one shot. So, one shot that close, one shot indicates one of two things. They knocked out or killed the player they were aiming at, or the shot was done at livestock. Which means I should keep an eye out for players actually around here. because I know there was another cow further up there, and this is the direction the shot came from. But if the player saw it, if this was in fact the case, the player likely wasn't travelling on the road because he would have taken the food that I left before. I don't see any player. Oh, that's a trail marker. Anyway, that shot was a while away, so there's every chance that's not an issue anymore. Where was my base? It was in those trees there. Alright, that's a bush. Or the top of a small tree on the other side of the hill. Alright, so... need sticks. What's up, buddy? I was looking for the sticks I put down before, but apparently no. Alright, wrong stick. Okay. Nope, I need a leather repair kit for that. Doesn't need repairing. Gloves need repairing. Well, the gloves are worn. Why are they damaged now? Oh, it doesn't matter. Getting a top up. These are damaged now. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I've got a leather repair kit of that barrel. What is the hatchet in there for? It's pristine. So I won't cut... Oh, I need to cut down 4 trees. I need to wait for nighttime. Because if I do anything before nighttime regarding felling trees, I'm going to get screwed. I can place the watchtower kit, so I'll do that. I don't have another rope. Oh, I have one more rope. Yeah, so I've got enough for the fence to go on the side of the watchtower. That's the idea. The watchtower goes first. I'll put down the flag and the compound around the watchtower later. Okay, so I had a place in mind for the watchtower where there were lots of sight lines. And I do believe yep, back here. And I can actually yeah, that's good. Wait, north of Ragovo is nowhere particular. There's literally just an empty field with heli crashes in it. So what? He wasn't shooting at me, or I would have heard a bullet crack. I don't think... Was there like 2 other players there and I was just lucky not to be found? Can't cut down logs here until okay, I'm always going to need more wood, and I need to get the watchtower and the logs up. Bloody hell. The presence of those players, not knowing where they are or why or their purpose in the area, sort of throws a damper on things. I might just suddenly die and have everything. I'm basically reset to 0 at that point. I mean, I've got the barrel out here with stuff in it, but it's not gear that you would consider that a geared person would have. My backpack would be real nice for anyone shooting me, but the backpack is the only good thing about my gear right now. Maybe the helmet is pristine. This was not here before. wish I need pliers. I've already been around that town where... So I'm going to build the fence, but I'm only going to build the upper part. Only because I need to be able to get in there still. Problem is, if I only build the upper part like that, it's entirely possible for somebody to just go in, build the lower part, and if they have pliers, they can take over the watchtower. Well, the reason I came in here was because it's been a while, so I might want to actually eat something. And this is the only truly enclosed space in the entire area. There's nowhere else. Probably why there's all heli crashes here. I hear that cow. Is it still there? Probably is. Which means that shot wasn't at livestock, because there were no other cows in this area, except for that one that I left alive. I need nighttime. It's getting to nighttime, but I need nighttime. I haven't heard any shots. Cool. I'll check this pond area. My next question. Do I have enough space in my bag to continue logging? I should reacquire some of this space by getting rid of stuff as I'm cutting. So for instance, I had a badly damaged hatchet, or yeah, a less than pristine hatchet would get used up. And then the less than worn hatchet would get used up. Alright. Come on, there we are. Can I go for large trees? Okay, never mind. I was hoping I could find the live trees, you know, how they yield 2 logs, get 1 log but leave it standing. But that's a no-go, apparently. Oh, okay. I would have left it at 1 if I hadn't made a sound already. Oh, I wasn't meant to use that. Damn it. Oh, I didn't. Nice. Yeah, that was the spare hacksaw, wasn't it? Yep, it was. The sacrificial hacksaw. Well... I forgot I could carry one in my hands as well, but then I'm crossing open fields in the daytime, so it's evening now. I'll leave those intact. I will leave this one. So that's firewood. Needs to be bigger trees in order to yield logs. Like this one. Oh, wait. I've cut this tree down, so why is it back? Whatever. The string, so my base is actually this way. If I find a flag, I'll make a flagpole straight away. when I've got this with my kit this heavy, I don't have many choices apart from stopping and dropping if I see another player. How many logs is that? Oh, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because apparently 90 something planks is enough to make the watchtower up to the metal roof part. Any other spots I could get logs from? Equal distance, hang on. Equal distance southwest. So this way. Those trees are not nearly so dense. Oh wait, no. Yeah, those trees are not nearly so dense. I wouldn't dare cut down that tree, that would be too obvious. Players. If it hits night time and I'm not dead, I should be good to build the entire watchtower except for the metal roof. What's up, buddy? Is my buddy a good birdie? Hey, are you a good birdie? Just one more to go. One second. Need to sip some coffee. Not many trees big enough to be logs here, eh? I mean, there's enough of them, but it's pretty thin. I mean, if I had to make a comment here, This is like Australian scrub sort of area. Why did I pick up the log sword like that? Not ruined yet. This one probably will ruin it, however. Yep, it's gone. The other pristine one here. I only need one log. Oh, this is a 2-log one. You know, I'm probably running out of nails more than actual planks. I mean, you saw the planks before that I had at my tent. So I should be good on planks. And if I knew what to look for, that tent is actually really visible. From this angle at least. At least I can get stones when I decide to make a flag quite easily in this area. Hey buddy, you want to give me a cuddle? A little cuddle. Oh. Don't even have to travel very far. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 96. Maybe it's 98, but you know, I'll get another log from here if I really need to. So that's all the logs I need. Oh, sorry, that's all the planks I need. Where's the sun? It sucks that it's overcast. I can't even tell where the sun is. I'm pretty sure it's over there. And that is... No, wait. That's south. Can't be there. Buddy, what are you doing falling down there? You can't do that. We're not allowed to go down there. Stop biting my ear. No. This is my house. Apparently. The bird thinks he owns the joint. Literally, he's... Alright. No players at the farm, it seems. Well, I couldn't see them. That's the walled farm, so I wouldn't be able to tell from this distance anyway. Okay, that came from this direction. What's in Rigovo? Isn't it? Yeah, that's Ragovo. Why is there more shots in Ragovo? Hmm. Alright. Might go have a look. Just at a distance. I'm actually looking for a place to stash my bag. That doesn't look doable right now. There isn't a lot of... I'll dump it right here. So that if I die, I can come back for it. Down there. And just like that, I'm traveling light again. Yeah, that's visible. Check out the town, see if I get some combat out of this. I don't want that antenna on my back. This character story probably ends here, but oh well. I probably wanted to drop the pickaxe as well. I will leave the pickaxe at this tree with the grave. Come back to that later. There, right there. Is that a zombie or a player? No, that's a player. That's a player. Alright, what's... Hey, that's not a player. Damn it. Have I mentioned how much I love rangefinders? They're like binoculars, but so much better. Buddy! You're gonna get me killed. What the hell is that zombie doing all the way over there? Did he get chased? It's still moving up. Huh. He looks like it's just an erratically moving zombie, actually. Because I think it'll path back down now. Is that a zombie aggro? No. There's definitely a player here. That's not the first time this has happened. No, where's the sun? I need night to come so badly. Usually I'm complaining about... Is it just an erratically moving zombie? Anyway, I don't think things are going to get pretty interesting for a while. So I might end the stream there. There's a whole lot of waiting happening right now, and I don't think it's fair to make anyone watch that. So I'll end the stream. I'll start it back up again when